Hi guys, it's Ben here from Ben's Collectibles, and look what I just had come through the post. Really big thanks to Roger from Hands of Steel. He's helping with the video. He's got hold of this guy for me, and I mean, he was ordered on Saturday, and it's now Tuesday, and yeah, that's pretty good service. This is the Toyworld TW01 Hegemon, which is, well, it's their Megatron, isn't it? Let's have a little look at the box. There he is with his sword and mace. Front view, back view. Assembling, we've got the base, the support, and the weapons. Right, and what we'll do if we get this guy out of the box and have a look at what we've got. Right guys, I've got him out of the box. Before I start reviewing him, just to give you a warning, this focus, this toe is bent over when it's in the box, and it tucks inside the foot. And I could not for the life of me untuck that. I could not get my nails underneath there. So I had to use a tool to get it out. Right, first impressions, this guy is absolutely awesome. Oh, does this cap just... Yep, good. Cap just pops off. This guy is he's fairly solid. Before I start reviewing him, the legs are fairly hollow. They're hollowed out. I'm assuming that it's going to be somebody, don't know, I don't if it's going to be somebody like Dr. Wu or something like that. It's going to make a custom plate or something to put over these, just to get rid of some of that red. The plastic quality on him is not as good as something like say Fans Project, but it's still solid. It just feels slightly cheaper than some of the other third-party companies. What I am going to do, if I can, I've just got the accessory packs here. I'll have a quick look at the accessories first. Right, first off, we have the Hegemon saber. It's like it's an energy sword, isn't it? If you can see that, it's just a plain hilt. Why are you not in focus? There, just a plain hilt. It's nice. Everything's solid. It's nice plastic. Doesn't feel like it's about to break, and there's a slight marking there where the where it's been pulled away. Slight marking again on the blade there, but that's a nice piece. Let's lay that there. We then got his energy mace on a chain. Again, fairly solid. Doesn't feel like it's about to break on us. The pack then comes with the silencer for the gun, and the armrest for the gun, which, if I'm correct, also doubles up as a weapons stand. Like, I believe the ball and chain stands in there. Wow. On the thing it shows it like that, and then the sword standing in there like so. If you can see that. Nice. Anyway, enough of the pleasantries. Ooh. Hegemon Masters. Got a card comes with them. We know how the third party companies, they all like their cards, don't they? Right, let's have a look at the guy, shall we? Right, let's have a look at some articulation. Head on a nice ball joint. Not a lot of back movement because it then starts moving his chest section. Let's have a look at the arms. How much move? Oh, yep. Yeah, I can move the arm right out. Nice clicking noise. Is that going to click back in? Probably not. Ah, there's a peg. Right, okay. There's a peg on the arm, so the shoulders aren't meant to come out. They're kind of just up and down on a ratchet. Elbow on a ratchet and a swivel. What about the hands? Hands on a swivel. No finger articulation though. Same with this arm. Oh, I didn't know that. Does this one do the same? Yeah. Ah, elbows come out. Ah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Let's have a look. If I oh, good. The joints are tight enough so so that it doesn't drop his arm. Let's have a look if we put the sword in there as well, because the sword is quite heavy. Yeah, nice. The joint's nice and tight. There's going to be no movement there, so it shouldn't drop. Let's have a look. What do we have? We have upper torso. Any lower torso? No. Nice ratchet on the thighs. Out, in, out, up, down. Knee. Yep. Knee swivel. Okay, yeah. Up and down on the foot and a pivot on the toe. But is there ankle pivot is there as well? Yep. Ankle pivot and ankle turn. This guy's got a fair bit of articulation. Here we go. Right. Let's just take a closer look at him, shall we? Right. Look at that face sculpt. That's nice. I like that. That is definitely the best Megatron face I have seen. Just I know it's not spot on to G1, isn't it? But when I think back as a kid, what Megatron used to look like, this is just what I remember. You know, this is just awesome. It really is awesome. You're completely right, Roger. Completely right. This guy was well worth buying. I mean, he's what we paid, 82 quid, I think. And I know it's expensive for a figure, but I mean, this guy's, don't get me wrong, this guy's going to need repro labels or something. Sure, other sticker manufacturers are available, but that's only for the fine details. This guy, as far as robot mode goes, he's pretty spot on. Let's stick him here, and I've seen a few size comparisons to this guy, but we want classics, don't we? This is who he is. This is my Megatron from the Classics line. Right. Protector, armour, Rodimus. Coming up a bit short there, Rod. Put you over here. And we all know how big old Fans Project Magnus is. Tape's gone off. Let's see how you two square up. Let's see now. I don't think that's far off. I think that is pretty much the best we're going to get that in scale. I mean, obviously, Magnus is stooped slightly, but yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe Megatron's half an inch too big, but in my opinion, that'll look pretty good on display. Let's get you out of the way. Right. Let's see if we can get you transformed, shall we? Alright. The first task is to get this guy dead straight. Everything straight on him. His legs and his arms and everything. Right. Then what you want to do, take his toes and fold those in, like so. And then fold those feet and slide them in, like so. We then want to take the leg and this leg and turn them, and should peg together. There we go, right, that's pegged in. And then should wiggle. Oh, it's very stiff, very stiff. Let's see if we can pull them apart. And worked the first couple of times I tried to do this, but of course it wouldn't when we're doing it on video, would it? Ah, gotcha. Now, it's only going to push up as far as the thigh, okay? So don't try and push it any further than that. Right, we're going to take this arm and we're going to move it all the way up, like so. And we're going to take this one and we're going to move it all the way up like that. Then we want to... Sorry, I just can't do this bit and hold him upright. What we need to do, we need to unfold this section here, and this is going to form like that. And then I'll do same for the other side. That should clip in here if I can line that up. That's what I'm having. That's what I seem to have trouble with on this guy, is lining all of the pieces up. Oh, I've just popped it off the ball joint there. Hang on, should I just...
Optimus, have mercy.
Not this time, Megatron.
Please have mercy.
Oh, no you don't, Megatron! Hot Rod, Hot Rod, get out of the way! Get out of the way, Hot Rod! Hot Rod, your sacrifice has not been in vain.
What do you mean my sacrifice has not been in vain? Right, there we go. We're here. Looks a lot tidier now. Literally, I just struggled with things like the handle just doesn't fully push in. It might just be me just needing to force it a little bit more, but then obviously this popped off earlier on, didn't it? So we put this back on, like so. Turn and peg. There's no, it's sprung. It's sprung, yep. That's a nice gun, isn't it? It's a good size. If you can see through the scope there, look. It's nice. Right, let's put this here with the silencer. You've got to take the end off, split it in two. Now there should be, is it this side? One of these has got the groove in there. See the groove? Hold it slots on like so. So the piece of the gun goes on, and then place the bottom piece on, click together, and if you see there's a groove here, and grooves on the inside of the silencer, so that should just clip together and hold them in, he says. There. Look at that beast. That is nice. That is one mean gun. See, that is Megatron. I haven't got enough space in the photo tent to put this on as well, but this opens up. Like so. And this here pegs in to the bottom of the gun, like so. Fits in there nice and snug, and then wraps around said arm like so. So no kickback. Will it stand on its own? No, but who cares? I'm not going to display him in gun mode. I am going to have him displayed in Megatron mode because he is freaking awesome. Right, I'll quickly get him changed back, and yeah, we'll take it from there. There we go. Got him. He's actually a fair bit easier to. Oh, I forgot his turret and all that. Fair bit easier to get transformed, turn them back. I just found it easier taking the parts off. I'm not the brightest of sparks, so I ain't too sharp when it comes to transforming the actual figures. But I can't express it enough, guys. This guy, albeit he is missing the stickers. There's nothing that comes with him, no stickers or anything. Other than that, though, I mean, this guy is what we've all been waiting for. He is the definitive Megatron at the moment. I know he's only their first piece, so well done, Toyworld. I'm looking forward to the Optimus Prime, which should be the second one they're doing. And yeah. If you guys do want this guy, I think Roger from Hands of Steel can still get hold of a few others. like to thank Alex from Hands of Steel for for helping us out with the background. That's awesome. Yeah. When you get this guy, please read the instructions. It is imperative that you read the instructions. I read them and I still ballsed up the review. So that was the second or third time I tried to do a complete transformation of him, and yeah, I still managed to balls it up. So please read them, unless you're a smart ass and you can do it without the instructions, in which case yeah, you can brag about that. Anyway, thanks for taking your time to watch a review. Sorry it's gone on a bit. Like I say, this is the first time I've had a half decent figure like this to review. Thanks again to Roger, thanks again to everybody from Hands of Steel, and if you haven't already subscribed to their channel, which is a joint venture, I'll put a link down here somewhere. Okay, thanks ever so much, and peace out.